guys, just finished my first half gallon and it's only 8 a.m. Who is me? Who is she? So I'm gonna drink some coffee now and then I'm gonna come fill this up. Making some waffles for my grandson for breakfast because the other one's not up yet. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up in a few minutes. All right, got that bed made. We'll see how long it stays that way with these children, but it's made. I'm checking it off my list. All right, first workout of phase 1, 75 hard. Pulled back out my old friend. Had to dust off the spider webs because I haven't really been using it since finished regular 75 hard because I do other things. But yeah, it is hot as hell out here. And it's only 11 o'clock, but there we go. We're gonna get it done. All right, just finished. 379 calories, 45 minutes and 15 seconds. All right guys, I just finished riding the bike. I'm still finishing up my electrolytes. I did the Everly today. And this is an addition to my water. You can't count this as your water on 75 hard. But I did about half a teaspoon of the Everly breast water. And this has potassium and magnesium in it. But I added some extra pink salt and some extra no salt for potassium to add a little bit extra electrolytes because it is so hot outside. And I think this has sodium as well. But there is a discount code down below if you're wanting an electrolyte that you like that tastes good, and it's very affordable. So I really like this one. Anyway, it has lots of this flavor, and the mango, peach mango are my favorites, and the kids love them too. So there you go. Gonna get things done. All right, for lunch I'm making kind of similar. If you watched yesterday's video, I used some of the unbread from the Unbun Bread Company, and they have a whole bunch of different stuff. It's 4 grams of net carbs per slice, and it's grain-free, which is great. Great ingredients for me because I can't have gluten or wheat or any of that stuff. And I think even if you're doing total carbs, I feel like every once in a while you want some bread in your life, and this isn't really bad. It's 12 grams for 1 slice, so if you wanted to incorporate that every once in a while into your total carb world and cut it in half or something, you could do that. But they have other types of breads. They have buns, they have baguettes, they have all kinds of things, and the ingredients are really great. I can't get it open with one hand, but for me, I really like the ingredients that are in them. I think they're fine for me. Pretty darn clean. A lot better than some of those ones at the store, that's for darn sure, for bread. But anyway, what I do with it, because I tend to make these kind of grain-free ones, really small slices, I smush it down with my hands before I'm going to grill it in the pan or in the air fryer. It makes the bread spread apart a little bit, and then you get a little bit bigger. Seems like you're getting a bigger piece. On that, I put a piece of Swiss cheese, a little bit of mayo, and then I'm using this Hatch chili turkey breast from Sprouts, which is 0 carbs and 50 calories per serving. A serving is 2 ounces. I weighed it out on my scale. I got exactly 2 ounces, and it's good to go. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this might be seasonal, but it does have some sugar in it, but it's not the first ingredient, so I'm not too worried about it. But there's lots of, yeah, it's way down there, so I'm not too worried about it. It's probably very minimal. But anyway, it's in the air fryer right now, getting all melted with the cheese, and I put a little butter on the outside of the bread as well. So I'll show you that when it's done. Alright guys, so my sandwich is done. I've got the melted cheese and warmed it. It's nice and warm. And I got a ½ ounce of the pork rinds with some of the Cluckin' chicken sauce by G. Hughes and a LaCroix. And I just got this to dip it in because I'm out of mini guacs. And yeah, that's what I felt like doing. So that's what we're doing. Trying to use up stuff we got. Also working on that second ½ gallon of water as well. So as soon as that LaCroix is done, I will be finishing working on this. Alright, hey guys, welcome to the channel. I have not shown my face today, sorry about that. Today is starting of phase 1, 75 hard, so as you've seen, and so far so good today. I got 10 pieces of laundry put away, which is one of my critical tasks. I made the bed, which you saw, and I did my 10 minutes of visualization, and I worked on a hot spot. Today's hot spot was unloading and loading the dishwasher. And I will get more into hot spots that are not a regular thing starting on other days, but that was what was needed today, so that's what got done. Also dusted out here, not dusted, but cleared some cobwebs, off, not only off the bike, but off of the table. I cannot get rid of these spider webs. I wish these spiders would take a hike, but anyways, they eat other bugs. I know, they're helpful. But anyways, that's what I did today for the critical tasks other than the normal regular ones. I read my 10 pages already also, as you saw, and been drinking my water. So working on it, got one workout done. So I'm going to go to work here in a few minutes. I work tonight, and then so my second workout will be when I get home. I'll probably do yoga, 45 minutes of yoga. And I'm really tired, so I'm sure it's gonna feel even better after I go to work. So that is my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I will show you what I eat for dinner. I made dinner already to take with me to work, and I'll show you that at work from my work desk. So let's go. Alright, so I'm getting to go home from work a little bit earlier than expected. We didn't have any kids tonight for childcare, so I went ahead and ate my dinner, and then now I'm getting to go home and I'm going to do my yoga. For dinner I made paprika pork chops, and basically all I do is put paprika, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, and avocado oil, and I put them on 375 and cook them till they're that color, you know, that goodness. And then I did Brussels. They were the steamable kind, but then I put them in the air fryer with some bacon and then put some butter on them, so with salt, and that's it. Oh, maybe a little garlic. I think I put garlic powder too. So that was what I had for dinner, as you saw. And I think I have some calories left, but I don't know if I'm gonna have anything, probably because I need to go grocery shopping, so I don't have any yogurt, I don't have any cottage cheese or any of that stuff. So yeah, that reminds me, I need to put those cottage cheese on the list, but I digress. Anyways, I'm gonna go home and do yoga. Alright guys, just finished my water. So I'll check that off. I'm gonna do this with one hand. And then, so I finished all of my tasks today, so I can check that off. Follow the diet, no alcohol, all the things. So day 1 of phase 1 complete. Alright guys, today's macros are coming in at 1,509 calories, 117 protein, and 38 total carbs, 21 net carbs, and 92 fat. So that's a wrap. This morning, guys, I made 2 chaffles with egg whites and some spicy Dano seasoning. I put 1 coconut flour tortilla on the inside I cut it in half and put it on the waffle maker to crisp it up a little bit, and there's a little bit of extra cheese and bacon. So that is what is for breakfast. I'm trying to use what we have since we're going grocery shopping tonight, so that's what we got. All right, got the bed done again. Now I'm going to work on the laundry. My task is to do 10 things a day because I have a ton of laundry. As you can see, I'm not really good about putting my laundry up, so that's why I'm doing this. Because I get overwhelmed, and so part of it is I don't have enough closet space or drawer space, and so then I start putting it away, and then I stop because I get frustrated. But the other part is I just get overwhelmed with anxiety about it, which I know is kind of dumb, but it happens. So that's why I'm doing the 10 things a day. So I pulled out 10. I'm going to do my 10 and put them away, just like I did yesterday. Time to put it away. Alright, so I'm about to do my visualization. I had planned to make a big vision board, but I haven't had time to do it with the wrenches that have gotten thrown at me this week with children, being that their dad's going to Louisiana to help with some cleanup and stuff. So we have them longer than we were anticipating. So I haven't got that done. So I just drew it on a piece of cardstock for now, and then I will do that later. But this is what I'm using to sort of vision for a vision board for what I'm trying to think about during my 10 minutes of visualization, things that I want to accomplish, things that are important to me. So that's what I'm putting on here. So we're going to do this for 10 minutes. Alright guys, once again I'm here to do my old friend because the kids are here. And I didn't feel like going outside earlier. I did yoga, like I said, so now I'm going to do the bike. It's not as bad out here as I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to get it done and then go make some dinner. They are playing ABC Mouse, so they're occupied for the moment. So I'm going to get it done. Hi, Nola. Alright, I got my 45 minutes in, 248 calories this time, and good to go. Alright, for dinner guys, I made 2 pieces of salmon, or some salmon because, not everybody has 2 pieces, with some shrimp. Just baked them both in the oven with olive oil, garlic, some salt, pepper, and Danos regular seasoning, and a little bit of Italian seasoning on the shrimp. And then this is just steamed broccoli in the microwave with some butter and melted cheese. Alright, I'm out of yogurt. I'm getting that tomorrow with my other part of my grocery haul that I'm not done shopping. And I'm wanting something. I have enough room in my macros for a yogurt bowl, but of course I don't have the yogurt. So I'm going to have this triple chocolate mug cake. And these are the macros 3 net carbs. So I'm going to go ahead and put in butter, crack an egg, then you put this in here, and then you put it in the microwave for a minute to a minute and 15. And then you get this little mug cake. So I love these. I have a discount code for these are down in the description below. So I'm going to go ahead and make this, and I'll show it to you when it's done. So there's the little mug cake. Alright, finishing up today, day 2. I took my cold shower a while ago. Whoops. I just finished my water, and I did all my 8 power tasks. So day 2 is in the books. Alright guys, today came in at 1,416 calories, 136 protein, 20 total carbs, and 14 net carbs. And my fat was 77. All in all, a pretty good day. breakfast we are having breakfast tacos. I made, this is a coconut flour tortillas from the Salsa Texan. Or if you're local to East Texas, you can get them from Servant's Hands, which is a vendor for them. Parmesan cheese, and then 3 slices of bacon split up with the spicy Dano seasoning on it. I'm gonna put some green hot sauce, homemade by a friend, and then coffee with my collagen, and also a little bit of heavy whipping cream because I haven't made it to Sprouts for my nut pods yet. So that is what is happening this morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 3 of phase 1. Yeah, I am tired. It is already hot as a you-know-what out here, and it is, what time is it? Well, 10 o'clock. So, yeah, it's hot. I'm sweating. I am exhausted. I've had the children literally since last week, overnight, all the things, and started 75 hard again, phase 1. So it's been kind of, yeah. That's why I haven't done anything but the bike yet for my outside workout. If it wasn't as hot, I'd probably go walking in the evening, but it's still at, 7 o'clock, it's still almost 90 degrees. So, I'm just trying to get it done, so I can be done, in the evenings and stuff. So yeah, that's what's happening. I ate breakfast as you saw. I'm drinking coffee with collagen and a little bit of heavy cream because I haven't made it to get my nut pods yet. And I'm gonna get those probably tonight, this afternoon, sometime when my husband gets home. I think he gets off at 3 today, so maybe I'll get there. But yeah, so I'll get that done. Haven't done a workout yet, but I will as soon as I put them down for a nap because I'm trying to get my critical tasks done first. So right now I'm drinking my coffee, then I'm gonna go make my bed, do some laundry, and then I've got to do a hot spot, which for me today is going to be dishes because my husband normally does the dishes and he's been doing a lot of things this week extra that he doesn't normally do, having to do with the hurricane and our son-in-law and his family down there, and picking my son-in-law up from work and all the kinds of things that's super early in the morning. So I'm gonna do the dishes as my hot spot today. So I'm gonna go get some stuff done.
And it was about the size of a dime. So there's fluid in there.
All right, got all these dishes done. I didn't even have room for all of them, so whew, that was a lot. All right, I got the kids down for a nap, so I can finally get my first workout done. And I got the dishes done, bed made, laundry put away, so that's good, that I was supposed to do today. So I'm gonna do my playlist that has the dance music on it. I'm gonna do arms and abs, and then I'm gonna do some dancing because I love dancing. And it's Friday, and it's been a rough morning with the children, so I need some good, happy stuff happening. And yeah, so let's do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I just finished that. I did light weights on my arms because of my muscle pull, but I also did some abs, and then the rest was all dancing. So it was an hour. Whoops, stopped. Come on. Went dead. It was an hour, 19 minutes, and 27 seconds, and 459 calories. All right, the kids are occupied again after waking up from naps or watching something in the other room. So it is time for my 10 minutes of visualization. Alright guys, for dinner I threw in the crock pot some chicken thighs with some rouse, and I added just a little bit of heavy cream to it and some spices, and that's it. And I just let it cook till it kind of fell apart, and I served it over the palmini natural heaven pasta with some Parmesan cheese. And then this is just a little side salad I threw together, bacon bits, cucumber, spinach, and the Primal kitchen Caesar dressing. A little bit of parm on top as well, and still working on my water. Alright guys, I'm finishing the night with, this is 2 tablespoons of cream cheese that I put a little bit of swerve in, and some lemon juice, and some of my granola to kind of do like a little cheesecake in a bowl. It's having a little bit of a sweet tooth, and I just need something. So I threw this together. Excuse me, losing my voice. Anyway, that's going to be a wrap for today of eating. Alright guys, I'm ending the day. I finished up my dessert. I finished my water, and I've finished all of my tasks today. So day 3 is in the books. All right, y'all, today's macros came in at 1,627 calories. Protein was 90, total carbs 32, and net carbs 27. Fat was 98 grams. guys, welcome to day 4 of phase 1, 75 hard. It is Saturday for me. I'm getting some things done. I'm out of the house, thank goodness. I've not got workouts done yet because I'm trying to get some errands done. I need to run into Sprouts, finish up my grocery haul, edit that. But I've already gotten a few things done. I've got my bed made. I've got my laundry put away. When I get back, I'll work on my hotspot and get my first workout done. So I have not eaten yet today because I just haven't been hungry this morning. I drank my coffee with a little bit of cream in it, but I'll probably eat lunch when I get back from doing this. So let me get some stuff in Sprouts, and then I will talk to you guys in just a little bit. All right, my first meal today is the ketovore salad that I made before that I got from Nisha over at Nisha Loves It, Dr. Barry's wife. And I'm having it with the Primal Kitchen Caesar dressing. It's got anchovies, hard-boiled egg, avocado, and grape tomatoes. And I cut them in half, most of them, except for if they were really small. Probably about 6 to 8 grape tomatoes, and a can of anchovies, a whole avocado, and 3 eggs. So that is my first meal for today. Guys, I'm out of Planet Fitness. I warmed up on the bike, even though I'm probably going to end up doing the bike again later. I'd really like to go for a walk, but it's just so hot, and the bike is just, even though it is hot on the bike too, but at least it's closer to the house. When I have the kids, it's just easier. But anyways, I went in, I did the bike for 30 minutes and as a warm-up, and then I did all the ab machines over in the ab area. There are a couple of them I had to skip because you had to pull things, even though you're doing abs, you had to pull down, kind of. It was weird. But anyway, it hurt my shoulder, so having an injury is a pain in the butt. But I'm so glad I got out of the house. I feel so much better. I have been stuck in that house all week with the children for over a week. Well, I've had them for over a week. Been stuck in the house since we got back from our trip. Been so tired, so worn down, and it just going to Sprouts today and getting to get out of the house and do this has just been glorious. So I'm so glad. The shoulder arm thing is like, this has been going on since I left North Texas and came home, and it's just frustrating. I guess I need to get someone to look at it, but it's a pulled muscle, I'm sure, and it's just going to take time to heal. But it's just frustrating because there's so many things I wanted to do. I want to do weight-wise with weights, and I can't do that with this hurting like this, or I don't want to constantly mess it up or whatever. But you can always figure out a way to do things in a way that won't hurt an injury. You don't have to just not do something. So that's what I've been trying to do, is just keep moving, getting things done, and not giving up. So yeah, I'm really feeling good, like I said, and I'm gonna head home and figure out dinner. Also, I did my visualization while I was here, because apparently Saturday afternoon is the time to come to the gym, to Planet Fitness, at least here. I'm not normally up here on Saturday because we're doing other things, or we have the kids or whatever. But I'm going to try to see if I can try to get up here sometimes on a Saturday afternoon, because there is like hardly anybody here, and I didn't have to. I felt so safe as far as the big C word, the pandemic, and as far as not being close to people and all that. But also there were whole areas like the ab area, there was nobody in there. And then I was able to do my visualization while I was on the hydro massage, because it was very quiet back there. There was nobody there, and I could focus. So I just put on my music that I do for my meditation, or for my visualization, the meditation music, and just because the hydro bed is 10 minutes, so it's perfect. and I did that. But I didn't have my board with me, obviously my vision board, but I just put into my head a thought that was on there, that's on my board, and just kept thinking about that thing and focusing on it while I was on there for 10 minutes. So that's what I did for my visualization. So I got that wiped out also while I was here. So I'm gonna head home. All right, guys, for a snack to hold me over to dinner, I just made a little bit of nachos on pork rinds, added a little hot sauce on top, and cheddar cheese and pork rinds, and that's it. All right, for dinner, I made egg roll in a bowl, and I put just a little bit of the G. Hughes Yum Yum sauce. I haven't tried it yet, so this is the first time trying that. So that is what is for dinner. All right, guys, back on the bike. All right, last thing of the night. This is a half a cup of the Fage 0% yogurt with the Perfect Keto Cinnamon Toast Collagen and some of the Kiss My Keto granola for finishing up the day. Finishing up the day, I just finished all my water, eating my yogurt bowl. So I'm gonna mark off my water, no cheats, did my shower, my second workout, all the things, and so I can check off that power list. So I did all of the things plus the 3 critical tasks. So there you go, we have completed day 4. Alright guys, macros for today were 1,764 calories, 101 protein, 32 total carbs, 17 net carbs, and the fat was 122. Guys, good morning, and for breakfast today I'm having some good culture cottage cheese because it's church day and I just need something real quick because we'll have to get out of here, with everything bagel seasoning and about 7 or 8 grape tomatoes cut in half on top. Excuse the noise, they're watching Teen Titans before we go to church. But anyway, that is my breakfast. Must be funny. Alright, for lunch I made turkey burgers. I put 2 fried eggs on top, some bacon, spinach underneath, and I've got some of this bitchin' sauce on top as my sauce. And I can't wait to eat it. It looks delicious. Alright guys, happy day 5. I don't know if I said that already. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys today. Probably not. It's Sunday. It's crazy. Children. Need I say more? Church, all the things. But I've got a lot done today, even though I didn't get it done in the normal time period I do, because on Sundays I can't get up and do my reading and all that unless I get up super early before we leave for church. So I do all that when I got back. So I've got everything done on my list except my second workout and my 5-minute shower, and I'm still working on my water. So I've got that to finish up. I'm drinking a ½ gallon already, working on the other ½ gallon, making dinner. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Making my blackened chicken strips. That light is weird. There we go. My blackened chicken strips with some probably salad for us and mac and cheese for the kids, and salad if the granddaughter will eat the salad, but he won't usually, but we'll see. But anyway, I wanted to show you my what do I call it? Hotspot. I can't even talk anymore, guys. Insanity has sunk in. The hotspot that I did today. So let me turn the camera around and I will show you. So I should have showed you the before, but I totally forgot. But all of this whole patio was covered in leaves, and I swept and got the leaf blower got all the leaves out so that I could enjoy my patio, which I'm sure I'm gonna have to do it again in not too long, but considering we still have lots of leaves in our yard, but it's not even really fall yet. So yeah, so this is what I did today for the hot spot. Alright guys, for dinner I made my blackened chicken. The recipe for this is in my cookbook, description down below. We just made a side salad with some sunflower seeds, bacon, some of that Hatch Ranch dressing I got at Sprouts, and I'm working on the rest of my water. Alright, done with dinner. Let my food digest a little bit, so now I'm going on my on a outdoor walk for my outdoor workout. Guys, ending the day. I did everything today, so I'm going to go ahead and check off the last thing, and I completed day 5. Okay guys, ending up this week with the macros for today of 1,598 calories. Protein was 127 grams. Total carbs were 12. Net carbs were 9, and my fat grams were 98. Pretty great day, very low carb. Hey guys, let's wrap up week 1, or days 1 through 5 of phase 1 of 75 hard. Because I started on a Wednesday, I'm ending this on a Sunday, and then the rest of the, you know how how it goes. That way you can not have to wait another week for this to come out, and also it keeps the vlog from being any more super duper long. But anyways, it was a really good week. I did have a lot of obstacles thrown my way because I had we came back from our trip and I started phase 1, and I was not supposed to have the children 24/7. I was just supposed to have them, as I normally do, where I watch them parts of the day each day while their parents work, etc. We came back, my daughter was sick. She's still sick at this moment when you're watching this. Probably will be sick next week too, but we think she has COVID. We've ordered a at-home test for her because they're out of stock everywhere, and she just doesn't feel up to going anywhere. And so we're gonna drop that off to her as soon as it gets here. I ordered it online from Sam's, but anyways, there's that. And then their dad, of course, we're from Louisiana, not my husband, but my daughter and me, and her husband is, and so he had to go down and take care of some stuff for his parents who live between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and had to get their generator going for them and cut some trees up that fell and all these kinds of things. So he had to leave town, and so as soon as we got home from our trip, we had the children immediately and had them until last night he came home. And then, so all week long, 24/7 after going on a trip with them. So it was like exhausting. Oh my gosh. And yeah, if there was any excuse I could have used to not do this, that would have been me. The old me would have been, let's just put it off because I'm tired and I didn't got time to rest in between the trip and doing, and starting phase 1. But you know what? I really needed to do this, so I said, no, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get it done. And that's what I did. So if you think you can't do even just regular 75 hard with children, you can. You just have to manage your time. And if I can do phase 1 so far with children, so can you. You can do regular 75 hard. Because this one is very, you really have to keep up with your tasks because you have extra things. You have your 10 minutes of visualization. You have your extra 3 tasks that you added that you have to get done. Your 5-minute cold shower, plus your regular things like your 2 workouts, your gallon of water, you're following your diet, no alcohol, no cheats, all those things, reading your 10 pages. So you have to manage your time, and that's what I've done all week. I've just really tried to manage my time. Excuse me. I'm really happy with my macros this week also. I felt like this is the worst week ever to give up alcohol, but it's okay. I'm managing, I'm getting through. There was one day when I was a little bit above 30 total carbs, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. The rest of the days were almost under as far as calories what I normally would want to be eating during this 2 workout thing, but I just wasn't hungry. So I feel like next week I'm going to be like ravenous, so we'll see. But other than that, I think it went really well. Got through, did the things, got them done. So we're going to move on to the second week and get these things done and figure them out, get it done. Even if there's obstacles, we'll get it done. So I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and phase 1 of 75 Hard. Just remember that you can do it, and you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And thanks for watching, guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching again, and I hope you guys will stick around.